So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Vinicius Junior, nice ball, and he's in. Decent hit! It's there!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Indonesia really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And he's had it nicked away. He's found a way past. Oh, that's Mbappe! He's looking to set free a runner. Vinicius Junior's cross. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And the ball, there's the hit! They've scored! 2-0, and in next to no time.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
Vietnam to have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And it's Messi. He's found a way through. Vinicius Junior! Yes! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. 3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Sané. He's a sharp little ball here. Defending of the desperate variety.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Well, played right into his path. And he's managed to get free. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. That's been cut out, well played. Messi. Davids stood up well to him there. Now it's Mbappe. That is a great pick out. Tries a shot! And a second time! Sané, gently done.
Vietnam have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Kroos had a foul. Yes, the referee's given it. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Davids. The referee's awarded a free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. So, is it really plausible to have a hit from here? And that's off target. Over to the left, and it's Sané. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Mbappe! Oh, belter! A finish! finish right from the top draw. There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Quick, decisive,
and the finish! Oh, terrific save.
Vietnam just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
That has been knocked clear. Indonesia can counter promptly here. Can he finish? It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Vietnam tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Looking for options for movement. Mbappe! Really well taken goal. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
How? Now the finish! And he hits the net. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And that interception was most necessary.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Driving on and damn it! Brought out the best in the keeper.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
This possibly the last play of the half. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Pedri. And here's Jorginho. He's onside. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. And there is the half-time whistle. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Yeah, I think a first-half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Well, it's been an enthralling game so far, this meeting of regular rivals. High intensity, high in passion. Tough game for the officials. The great chance! Some good work on the right flank here. Zé Roberto. Forwards and with intent. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And here's the chance to counter. Played out to the right. Played back in. Great ball. He's got the shot away! Oh, taken with style. And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Substitution on the field. Number 23.
Tunisia
Number
choosing
15.
to make the first
Coming on the
change.
field. Number 10.
Sané.
Dembele. Number 7.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And Messi! And the ball's come loose here. It's come back out. And he's missed it.
Vietnam certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off. Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Chance here to counter. He is through here. Plenty to aim at here. And the shot! No mistake! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where
The
to
attendance
next?
for this match was 71,000.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Here comes the corner. Cleared away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And he welcomes it in. Big chance! And it's in! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Messi! Toni Kroos, pressing high and with purpose. It's Pedri. Spread it left. And that's not going to reach. Oh, super find. Now the chance! It's a goal! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And it's Messi. Vinicius Junior. It's a good spell of possession, this. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Has a go! They've done it! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And there was his third. And the shot! And yes, it's there! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Mbappe! It's there! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline.
Mbappe! He's got a goal! And it is is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And he's intervened well there.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Minutes has been indicated.
Pass is intercepted. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Now it's Petit. He's come in hard.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Yellow or red? It is red. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. Mbappe! Oh, crossbar! Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it.
Well, this certainly fits the bill when it comes to the man for the occasion.
Messi ready to try one. Messi! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save. And he was quick to react. And that's that. Vietnam really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. Mbappe, very much the hero in this game. The end of the game. Reflections?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans. Everyone pumped. Takes me back.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. And already we're underway here. And that is masterful defending.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Fernando Torres. He's got the shot away! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And the counter is on. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And he's straight offside. He won't be happy with that one. And they've switched it over to the other side. Forwards and with intent. So what can they make of this? Looking for the runner. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Fernando Torres. Rudiger cuts out the pass. Oh, he's going for goal! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. And he's taking no chances there. He's found a way, and he's had a hit! Just swings wide.
Saka nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
And that's been intercepted. It's run loose here. Still goalless. Saka. Jim, what do you think when you see Beckham?
Where do I start? Winner, hard worker, great footballing brain, set-piece expert, magic right foot, and leader.
So what is he most of all?
Well, from the list previously mentioned, winner.
Settle for that. And he was quick to react. Davids. And it's Fernando Torres. Oh, red, nice interception. Rodri. Davids. Oh, good read. Messi. Now it's Torres. Vinicius Junior. Well seen, saw that coming.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And it's Fernando Torres. Guti. And that interception was most necessary. Costa Curta. It's Saka. Torres. No, that's been intercepted. Vinicius Junior. Well seen, saw that coming. The ball has bounced loose now. Roberto.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, that's well spotted. Gets it back. Messi.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And he cuts out the supply. Oh, good read. Roberto. Oh, they could break here. Now it's Torres. He's looking to set free a runner. And that has sent him sprawling. I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Well, nicely intercepted. Vinicius Junior. Beckenbauer gets a foot in here. That's been intercepted. Guti. Costa Curta. And it's Guti. Well seen, saw that coming. Gets his pass away. He's got away, and Torres! And that interception was most necessary. And he's been shifted off it. Hernandez cuts it out. Messi. Vinicius Junior. Played out to the right. And the first half is done. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Oh, good read. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Vietnam clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Saka. Costa Curta. Anse Roberto. Rudiger. Here's Rodri. Beckham. Passing is crisp and sharp. Manchester United appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Beckham.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
There's no flag.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That has been cut short. Nice bit of trickery. Real chance here. Now the finish! It's there! And finally he has breathed life into the game!
The attendance for this match
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Torres! It's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Guti. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And he's quick to snatch it back. He's had it taken off him. Picked out brilliantly. Can he finish? He scores! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Number 9, Fernando Torres. Substitution on the field. Number 21, Bukayo Saka. Coming on the field is number 9, Mbappe.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Vietnam take the lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in. Manchester United are definitely going about this the right way.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Mbappe is shot a goal!
Vietnam clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Vinicius Junior. Number 14, Guti. Coming on the field, number 8, Rafael Leao. Number 22, Joshua Kimmich.
Hernandez, Maradona, well read, and the danger is averted. Kimmich, now it's Beckham, that's a good ball out wide, and he's managed to get free. Delivery from Mbappe. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, he's enjoyed that, he evidently loves the contest. Now it's Torres. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Mbappe, and the shot! And yes, it's there! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt.
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
And now the breakaway. Now it's Mbappe. Maradona. And it's Fernando Torres. And that's been intercepted. And here's Maradona. Fernando Torres. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Mbappe, he's picked his way through. Stood up well to him there. So that's it. It is all over. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. Fernando Torres picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Vietnam have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
And a quick reminder today, everybody, to make sure to put any litter in the bins provided. Thank you for your cooperation.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. We have already started here. Pass has been well intercepted. Now it's Messi. Stoichkov. And Stoichkov! And he's done it!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Oh, that's a key interception. Alexander-Arnold. Messi. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, that's a fine challenge. Stoichkov showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Well seen. Saw that coming. Now it's Mbappe. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And he's intervened well there. Could move up a gear here. Oh, no joy this time. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Mbappe! And again! Sticks it away! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Mbappe with a predatory goal.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Vietnam take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
He's going for goal! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Up for a header! De Ligt with the clearance. Oh, great! Mbappe! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Hernandez. Neymar. And it's Guardiola. Gently done. No, that's been intercepted. Alexander-Arnold. Now looking to orchestrate a counter, looking for the run. Well, that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Maradona. Time and again they are repelled. And it's Stoichkov. Oh, it's a promising build-up this, plenty of really nice passing. Alexander-Arnold. Davids. Stoichkov hits one! And it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time!
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground. And
well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Law.
here's a guy that qualifies as one of the best defensive midfielders to ever play the game.
Patrick Vieira, the pillar of strength.
Yeah, aggression, hard tackling, they're the foundations of his game. But he can turn defence into attack very quickly and show his terrific athleticism and real power.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. And it's Ronaldinho. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
That was lovely, that.
Oh, and he's through the middle. Oh, that's a key interception. Zé Roberto. Chance here to counter. Oh, he's onto this. Cannavaro kept his eye on it, and he's there. Vinicius Junior. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Vieira. Manchester United do have a chance to counter here. Law. Law was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Mbappe! Pirlo. Yamal. Law. Played out towards the right wing. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. And he's being shifted off it. Messi. Mbappe! Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Hernandez spots it and intercepts. And here's the chance to counter. Davids. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Big chance! Goal! The breakthrough strike!
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Vietnam take the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
He won't be happy with that one. Gets his pass away. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's through, it's one-on-one! There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, important interception. And Messi! He's got to be quick to recover this. Yamal. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Well seen, saw that coming. Messi. And that has put paid to that. Well, that pass isn't the best. Vieira.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
And it's played forward.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Bergkamp.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Looking for the runner. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Mbappe. De Roberto.
There they go, hunting again.
Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. No, that's been intercepted. Vietnam finding their passing. Great chance! It's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Vietnam clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Well, welcome everybody. Thank you for joining us on this most anticipated day in this part of the world. Calm confidence is emanating from all corners of the ground, and the odds are certainly in their favour. While there remains here a distinctive Latin American feel for all its complexity, its sophistication, and dare I say its minimalist design, the Neoquímica Arena. We have already started here. Vietnam cannot afford to slip up here. Terrific support, and they're going to need it all. He's through, it's one-on-one! And the shot! He's scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Vietnam penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
This is going to make things very interesting as they're up.
Great hit! And yes, it's there! 2-0 and in next to no time.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
Mbappe! And it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Vietnam find a position of real strength now.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And here's Jorginho. Milan have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. And we have our very first corner. And he's taking no chances there. And now they can spring out of defence. There's the hit!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Oh, that's well spotted. Ooh, a delicate chip through.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And he cuts out the supply. Passing is crisp and sharp. Good spot, he's seen the run. Chance! Really well taken goal. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
David's demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Mbappe! It's there! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Vietnam totally rampant here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
That has not gone well. Fernando. Can he finish? He scored! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And that's been intercepted. Could move up a gear here. Messi. And that's a superb pass.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Chip through. Petit. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Van Dijk calmly anticipates. Picked out, tries a shot! He has done it! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And it's Jorginho. The referee's awarded a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Well, I think he's quickly realised how stupid he was for doing that. Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Can he get it through? Mbappe, always onto this. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Now it's Mbappe. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, good read. Mbappe gets into some space. Real chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Davids. Davids! It's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
He's picked his way through. And that'll be the final action of the first half. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will, ripping things up big time here.
Vietnam have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
Vietnam have continued without fuss to do their thing. They have impressed hugely in the first 45 minutes, and this is the very least they deserve for their splendid endeavours. And the action is back on the way. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Mbappe, and that's another good win of the ball.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store. Vietnam couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Mbappe, he's had a shot! He's got a goal! How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
How many? Just how many? Oh, easy pickings there. Looking for the run. Now it's Torres. He's shifting. And this is Torres. And a shot! It's a goal! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Saliba.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Well timed, excellent interception.
público presente na partida de hoje. 60.179 espectadores.
Robertson. That has ended up in no man's land. Fernando Torres shapes to shoot! And he steered it beyond the post.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
That has been cut short. It's a sweet ball, that. Oh, that's a very deep... He's had a hit! He scores! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Big chance! Sticks it away! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Mbappe! Oh, taken with style. And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Mbappe! Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, important interception. Hits one! Goal!
Milan clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
They're still trying to make a game of this. Messi. And the finish! And it's in! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Another one! This must be his personal high. Played back in. He's in here! Great chance! It's in! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
He's won. Mbappe! No mistake. And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving.
Mbappe! And he's there to retrieve it. It's out for a goal kick. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Gets his pass away. Shot a goal! They've done it! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Davids. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, shooting chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Long ball looking to counter. Zirkzee plays a sharp little ball here. Saliba.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
He's got the shot away! And that's that. A win, a triumph, a time to crank up the music, charge the glass. This is going to be quite a party. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Vietnam really deserve full marks to have come through such a difficult game in the manner they did. There's always a feeling that the fear of losing is what ultimately decides games like this, but not on this occasion. They played the game and the occasion beautifully.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Vietnam getting ready to celebrate here, their
Hello,
promotion
everybody, and
already
welcome
sealed,
to
free
today's
from the
match.
relentless tension, the pressure that was plaguing them. It's a happy time to be one of these guys as the countdown continues to more prosperous times ahead. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Mbappe! Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
Mbappe smoothly does it. And here's Cruyff. He's cut it out. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Now it's Mbappe. Vietnam finding their passes. Well, Emmanuel Petit has got to be one of the most technically gifted midfielders. And Stoichkov! Now, who's going to be first to this? Mbappe.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell. It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. And now a sudden chance to counter. In with the challenge. Stoichkov. Oh, just Petit! Denied by an instinctive save.
Petit really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
It's their second corner of the game. Rudiger clears it away. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Mbappe. Stoichkov. And Stoichkov! He has hit that forcefully.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
It could be in here. And that's been intercepted. Now it's Stoichkov. And he's being shifted off it. Vietnam getting ready to celebrate here, their promotion already sealed, free from the relentless tension, the pressure that was plaguing them. It's a happy time to be one of these guys as the countdown continues to more prosperous times ahead. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. The action has already started. Marquinhos gets across to intercept that. No way through. That has been cut short. Hernandez. Mbappe. Defence has got rid of that. And it's been taken straight back. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Marquinhos, he's one of the toughest and most competitive centre-backs in the business. He's the kind of player you can rely on to always be just where you need him, making a vital interception or just making life difficult for the opposition to get through. And that's a very valuable characteristic.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Oh, no joy this time. And he's there to clear it. Cleared away. Zé Roberto. Now it's Mbappe. And here's Stoichkov. Tries to dink it in. There's the hit! He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Vietnam yet to have an attempt on goal. Now it's Kimmich. Kimmich tries making a foray down the right.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Stoichkov. Gabriel makes the interception. And it's Stoichkov. Oh, he's bust! And Stoichkov! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Inter Milan with the corner, there first. Petit can get it clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Hernandez. It's Kimmich. Back into the middle. Oh, that was vital. Stoichkov. Now it's Mbappe. Can he spark a counter here? He's found a way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's shifting through the gears here. Zé Roberto. Stoichkov. Marquinhos. Foden. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And he's had it nicked away. Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe. De Ligt kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now it's Messi. Kimmich. Oh, that's a key interception. Messi. Now it's Stoichkov. Davids. Foden. Well timed, excellent interception. Caught offside that time. Petit. Mbappe. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Hernandez. Neither side giving way, it has been tight. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And here's Stoichkov. Kimmich did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Stoichkov! He's delivered all right!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Vietnam take the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Danger averted for now. Kimmich proves just a little bit too strong. They've managed to get it away. But they've got it again. And that is a little undercooked.
There will
Foden.
be 1 minute added time.
Lovely feet. Interesting ball. That has ended up in no man's land. And the half-time whistle goes. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Vietnam, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. So off we go once more. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Gets his pass away. Foden. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And here's Stoichkov. That's a smashing touch to get him away. Mbappe was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared for what was coming.
Just eases him off the ball. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Now it's Mbappe. De Ligt does really well to win the ball there. Pinches it off him. Now it's Mbappe. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Vietnam clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe. And he was alert to it. Gilberto Silva. Vietnam are still that goal to the good. It's Kimmich. Vietnam leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. 1-0 the score. Pass is just off target. Nicked it back promptly. Hernandez. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Oh, such a clever touch. And he's away. And Stoichkov! That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Substitution on the field.
This is their second corner of the game.
Messi. Number 26.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being.
Coming on the field. Number 12.
Hernandez clears.
Number 11. Neymar. Number 7. De Bruyne. Substitutions taking place.
Petit producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Gabriel. And it's Neymar. Gabriel gets a foot in here. And here's Stoichkov. Vietnam perhaps contemplating their next change here. Oh, good read. Petit, can he get it through? Oh, that's fabulous.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Inter Milan are looking to break at pace. Hernandez goes on a charge down the left.
Inter are stuck in central station, and they might find the fast track out wide if they care to look.
And that's been intercepted. Mbappe. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Mbappe! No mistake! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Inter really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Substitution on the field. Number 2.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 8.
Vietnam have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Number 22.
Well, a shooting chance! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
And now he has 2. A case now of complete control.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Rodri spots it and intercepts. Kimmich, Neymar with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Maradona, and he was quick to react. Now it's Stoichkov. Maradona. So that's it. It is all over. Vietnam can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. Mbappe voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Your reflections then, Jim?
Vietnam won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
everybody, and please join me in wishing a happy wedding anniversary for one of our fan club members.
You